Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Gus with Orlando Coffee. Anyways, you guys are in my backyard, and today we're going to talk a little bit about coffee tree that is planted in Florida. And the reason I wanted to do this video, like 5 years ago, I was looking and searching, and I did find one gentleman in Miami that had some trees, and so it was very exciting to find that and get some info about how much coffee could you grow in the process. So it's a very unique experience. And so as you see, this tree now has grown to about 9 feet. It's been in the ground about 8 years. It's gone through a frost. I was able to save it, though, even though I had to cut it so it doesn't die, but actually grew even better. So it is an Arabica tree, so you can see that we have quite a bit of cherries growing on it. And I did prune it last year. I pruned half of the tree, and what that did, eventually it forced the berries to even to have more flower. So that's why you see a lot of cherries growing. Normally in the where they do grow a lot of coffee, they keep it at a level that it's easier for everyone to pick. So you don't never see them grow this big. This tree could, I don't know how far it could keep growing, but I will at one point trim it down just so it doesn't get that high. I do have a problem. I don't know, it's either birds or squirrels that found out about it. So for the last 2 years, they've been eating some of the cherries. So I have to get maybe I was thinking like a mosquito tent to put over it to protect it. But anyways, I was waiting for a little bit of cold to actually before I start picking them, and I do process it. So what it does for me, it keeps me humble. It gives me the experience. You get to experience how much work goes into, processing coffee. So throughout the whole year, I keep the tree fertilized. Once you see the blossoms and the coffee beans start growing, you start fertilizing every month, and then you start going through the process of picking the coffee. And whatever you try to do, you're gonna dry it, wash it, whatever process you want to do. But it's a lot of fun, and it takes about 3-4 months because not all the cherries are going to mature or at one time. And so we're going to have some green beans that develop months later. This side of the tree that you see right near here gets most of the sun, so that's where you see a lot of ripe berries. If you look on the back side, you're going to see a lot of more green beans that haven't ripened. So that to me tells me that, that's why they recommend shade grown right coffee. But we are in Florida. This is just for fun. This is not me trying to make any money out of it, but I get the experience from the beginning to the end. Last year we did a natural process, and actually tasted pretty good. So we're gonna see this year what we get from the tree. But anyone could plant one of these. If you do get frost, it might kill the tree, so you might have to cover it. As the tree gets bigger, then it's able to not die from the frost, but you do have to cover it up. And we did pick some of the beans. I'm gonna pick most of these today, all the ripened ones. We want to pick the nice dark ones and go from there and just start processing, and then we'll share with you once I start drying whichever method I decide to use. Like I said, we're gonna do a couple short videos, and it's gonna take about 2 or 3 months before we have the final product that we're able to roast. All right.